Hello folks, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'll be sharing with you guys my A+ entry checklist. Yes, let's get started. So guys, this is my A+ entry checklist. All these things has to be in line before I take my trade. Okay, so firstly I want to see a stop rate, a market structure shift, also known as a change of character, a discount and premium, a PDRE, and a solid risk to reward. This is all I need, guys, to enter my trade. Okay, now this is what I mean by everything I just listed earlier. Let's use this example and I'll show you how everything works. So I am expecting a bullish market, and this is how I'm going to align this right here. Okay, so first thing on my checklist, I told you we have to look for a stop rate. And where is a stop rate? Our stop rate is right here. Our stop rate is right here. So second thing on our checklist is to look for the market structure shift, and which is right here, guys. I'm sure you guys are able to spot it as well. So the second thing on our checklist is to notice our premium and discount zone. So now this is it right here, guys. You take your Fibonacci tool, you put it right here from down to the top. So we're looking for, yes, for our 50%. So the 50% is right here on this green line. What you're expected to do now is to extend this line out. Okay, just draw it out like this. Then you can go ahead to delete your Fib tool. So now we have this line as our midpoint to determine our premium and discount zone. Okay, so I think I should change this color just to make it clearer. Okay, or no, let me use color green. Yeah, this is better. This is our 50%, guys. Okay, so now this is where our PDRE comes into play. You know, our PDREs are our order block, the FVG, the breaker, the mitigation block, your OTE, and the rest. Okay, those are your PDRE. Now the next thing for you to do is to look for your PDRE right here before you take your entry. Okay, so the first PDRE I'll be going for is the FVG. Yeah, this is like my best, is like my favorite of all time. So let's say our FVG is around this place. Okay, we have a fair value gap right here, and we have an order block, and we have our order block around here. So guys, you already know the rule of a correct order block. You have to see, you know, FVG forming after it, you know, on the next line of action, which is this particular line. We have to have, you know, an FVG or imbalance right, you know, at the opposite side of your order block. I don't know if that is making any sense, guys. So yes, third PDRE we are looking for is our breaker. We can also check for our box setup here, which is right here. The box setup, these two equal points, you know, meeting each other, these two equal points right here. That is our box setup. That is the range in which our box setup happened, but I'm not going to talking about that here, but I'm just, you know, adding it as an additional explanation. Okay, so let's take this off. My A+ entry checklist. Yes, this is everything I want to see for me to determine a solid trade. Then after this, I am going to enter my trade with a good risk to reward. And what I always use, you know, the 1 to 2, 1 to 3 marks. I don't go above that. I know I always catch trade, like I see trades that go beyond that, but just to be on the safer side, I prefer to use, you know, 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 marks. Okay, so now let me take you through this method on the chart so you would understand clearly. This is a chart, guys. I'm going to be explaining all that right here, and everything I just mentioned is right here. So just stay tuned and, you know, listen carefully. I'm going to be breaking it down to you one by one. So first of all, I'd like us to go to our daily chart for us to know our bias. Yeah, our bias for the day. I am targeting this FVG up here because I feel like the market is going to, you know, get to that area. So right here, right now, right in front of me, our bias is bullish. Yeah, so what I want to do now is to look for, you know, my setup that would give me a bullish movement. Okay, so after this, I'm switching to the 1 hour chart. Yes, I'm just doing this for clarity so you won't get confused. I'm switching this to the 1 hour chart. Yeah, this is the 1 hour chart for you to get it clearly. This particular line I drew right here, I drew this line from, midnight New York session to 10 o'clock a.m. New York session. I have my reason for doing that. If you want to know, just let me know in the comment section and I'll gladly explain that to you. Okay, so what I want to see now, since I'm expecting a bullish market, what I want to see now is to just look for my setup that would give me the bullish movement. Okay, so now I am going to switch to the 15 minutes time frame to see the market clearly, to be able to understand the market clearly. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing right now is to draw the illustration I explained to you earlier. So now this is it. What did I say I want to see first? I want to see a stop rate. So let us draw this. Let's have this. This is our stop rate. Okay, then after our stop rate, we have a market structure shift. As you can see, just picked it out just a little bit. Okay, that's still considered our market structure shift because it actually took this liquidity out. Okay, then we have a retracement. We have a retracement back to our entry point, which is this particular point. Okay, yes, then we have a displacement upward. Well, by the way, this is a trade I took on BTC USD. So guys, based on our illustration earlier, this is what we're looking for. First of all, we're looking for a stop rate, which happened here. This green line, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, okay, let me take this line out so you can see that clearly. Yeah, a stop rate, then followed by a market structure shift, which happened here. Okay, can you see that? Then after that, I want to see my premium and discount, so I'm going to be measuring this out so you can see that clearly. Where's my flip tool? So I'll be measuring this right here. From this point, I'll be measuring it to this point right here. Okay, this is our premium and discount, and I'll be marking out my midpoint. Okay, yeah, this is my midpoint, so I'll be marking that out clearly. Yeah, so let's take the flip tool away. We can change this to color black so it won't confuse us, or red. Now, let me change it to black. Yeah, so it won't confuse us. So obviously, so basically this is our PD array, this is our premium zone, and this is our discount zone. Okay, now as you can see, let's take this off so it won't confuse you. Now as you can see, the market puked down like just a little bit into the discount zone, entered the FVG just a little bit. Yeah, so I'll be drawing my FVG. Okay, so you can understand, although it didn't really go deep, but it actually entered. So I'll be drawing my my FVG around here, although this didn't really go really deep into it, but yeah, it puked. It just went in a little bit, and that's okay as well. So for my PD array, obviously it has met the FVG, and this is also our order block around here. These candles that followed each other, they are our order block. So this is our second PD array. It met, it's inside our discount zone, so this is like a safe entry, guys. This is like a safe entry. You can enter your trade from this place and you're good to go. And yes, as you can see, it gave us a very good risk to reward. Yeah, I don't usually use this much, but for the sake of this lesson, I just want to extend you for you to know how good this A+ setup is and how good you can use it to make money every single time you come across it in the market. Okay, so now I know some of you might be wondering that, okay, Can I use this concept together all the time? No, guys, you don't have to see everything all the time, like all the PD array aligning together. You can do it separately, and I can make a separate video where I talk about each concept separately. You know, you can use each of those concepts to also enter your trade, and you're good to go. Okay, and it can give you a very good risk to reward, and yeah, you're good to go. Okay, so guys, finally, I'll always say this in my video: make sure you follow the right time. Make sure you know the right time to enter your trade. If you're trading this concept, the best time for you to enter your trade is New York session, and it's mostly from either from 7 to 10 or 8 to 10, depending on what you're trading. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and yes, I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, if you have any question, guys, you are free to ask me in the comment section. Okay, love you, bye.